Hi, and thank you for visiting my channel. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow. Now let's get started. AEW star Buddy Matthews recently reacted to Rhea Ripley's new photograph on Instagram ahead of Bad Blood Premium live event. Matthews and Ripley are real-life couple. Buddy Matthews and Rhea Ripley started dating in 2022, and the following year in August the couple got engaged. Earlier this year, Ripley was forced to vacate her women's world title due to injury. She went on a hiatus after WrestleMania XL, and during her time away from the squared circle, she tied the knot with Buddy Matthews in June 2024. On Instagram ahead of the WWE Bad Blood Premium live event, Rhea Ripley dropped a photograph in red clothes directing toward tonight's PLE. Rhea's husband Buddy Matthews reacted to the post in the comment section. You can check out his reaction below. AEW star Buddy Matthews on Rhea Ripley's rise in WWE. Rhea Ripley turned heel and joined the Judgment Day in 2022. The heel turn did wonders for her career as it helped her become one of the biggest female stars in the WWE. Despite being kicked out of the faction at this year's SummerSlam, Ripley remains on the top of the Monday Night Raw Women's division and is looking to reclaim her women's world title at Bad Blood PLE. In a recent virtual signing with K&AMP's WrestleFest, the former WWE star heaped praise on Rhea Ripley's run and believes that she's on the verge of becoming the greatest female performer of all time. "I think that she's on the directory to becoming the greatest female performer of all time. That sounds weird coming from me because obviously, I'm biased, but I think that there isn't a performer that can do what she can do. She has a unique look, she continuously changes up her look and stays fresh. She's Australian, so she's got that twang to her voice, so that's also unique to the market. She's jacked like a mother, she works so good. She's on the directory to be the best female to ever do it." H/T, post-wrestling, Liv Morgan was able to retain her title against Rhea Ripley at SummerSlam with the help of Dominic Mysterio, who betrayed Ripley. The Eradicator will challenge Morgan again at Bad Blood this Saturday. However, this time Dirty Dom will be locked inside a shark cage above the ring. Buddy Matthews stood in the corner of the dimly lit gym, the rhythmic clanking of weights filling the air around him. He had just finished an intense training session, beads of sweat rolling down his forehead as he caught his breath. Despite his laser focus on his workout, there was a nagging urge to check his phone. He knew what awaited him: the buzz on social media after Rhea Ripley's latest photo had taken the internet by storm. Rhea, with her fiery charisma and undeniable presence, had always commanded attention. But this time, it was different. Her new picture had exploded across social media in a way even she hadn't anticipated. Fans, wrestlers, and celebrities alike were reposting, commenting, and reacting with awe. And in the middle of it all, Buddy couldn't help but feel a mix of pride and protective instinct swirling inside him. He grabbed his phone, opening the app and instantly being greeted by the image that had the world talking. It was a powerful shot: Rhea, decked out in her iconic black leather gear, her bold eye makeup accentuating her fierce gaze. The backdrop was simple, but she didn't need anything else to stand out. Her aura was enough to command the room. There was something in her expression, though, that made this photo different from the rest. It wasn't just her physical presence, it was the unspoken confidence, the fire in her eyes. The caption read, "Unstoppable." Thousands of comments flooded in beneath the post. People from all walks of life were in awe, some even comparing her to legends in the wrestling world and beyond. Buddy smiled as he read some of the praise, but couldn't help but chuckle at the more ridiculous ones. One fan wrote, "Rhea's breaking the internet like no one else. Is there anything she can't do?" Another chimed in with, "Queen of the ring, queen of everything. Bow down to the future GOAT." Others joked about how people should give up on social media for the day because nothing was going to top that post. But amidst all the admiration, Buddy noticed a few comments that hit a nerve. "Man, I bet Buddy Matthews can't handle all this attention on her. I wonder how Buddy feels about his girl getting all the attention." Buddy frowned. It wasn't the first time people had tried to stir the pot between him and Rhea, insinuating jealousy or insecurity. as if the strength of their bond wasn't something both had worked on fiercely, something they both respected. He tossed the phone aside for a moment, taking a deep breath. This wasn't new. Being in the public eye meant dealing with endless speculation, and Rhea was no stranger to it. What mattered most was that they both understood and supported each other's ambitions. There was no room for jealousy when both were committed to watching each other rise to the top. Still, he knew the internet would be buzzing, and there was no way he could let the day go by without reacting to the viral moment himself. After a few moments of thought, Buddy reached for his phone again. This time, he decided to lean into the fun of it, playing off the situation with his trademark sense of humor. He opened his Instagram and posted a short clip of him mock-wiping sweat from his forehead, pretending to be stressed out. "Me trying to keep up with Rhea breaking the internet every other week," he captioned it, with a laughing emoji and a flexing arm for good measure. It wasn't long before the comments started rolling in again, this time filled with fans appreciating the banter between the two. "That's the energy we love to see," one person commented. "You two are #couple goals for real. Buddy holding it down while Rhea takes over the world," another added. Buddy couldn't help but smile as he scrolled through the responses. Despite the few who tried to stir the pot, most people saw them for what they were, a power couple, both champions in their own right, pushing each other to be better. Later that evening, as Buddy cooled down from his workout, his phone buzzed with a message from Rhea herself. It was a screenshot of his Instagram post, followed by a string of laughing emojis and a short message, "You know I love you, right?" Buddy grinned. That was Rhea in a nutshell. Fearless, confident, and always able to laugh at the chaos around her. He typed out a quick reply, "Of course. You just keep doing you. I'm right behind you, holding the internet together." Their relationship, in many ways, was a perfect balance. Rhea was the storm, the whirlwind force that captivated anyone who watched her. Buddy was the steady rock, always there to support her, never intimidated by the noise. He loved her fire, her independence, and the way she owned every moment, whether in the ring or out of it. As the night went on, Buddy noticed the chatter about Rhea's photo hadn't slowed down. It was still trending, and the buzz showed no signs of fading. But instead of feeling overwhelmed by it, he felt proud. Rhea was a trailblazer, and this was just another step in her journey toward becoming one of the all-time greats. He admired her not just for her looks or her in-ring prowess, but for her relentless drive, her ability to tune out the noise and focus on what really mattered. Later, as they both wound down for the night, Buddy sent her one last message, "Internet may be broken, but we're still good. Proud of you, champ." Rhea responded almost immediately, "Always. Couldn't do it without you." And that was all Buddy needed. The internet could buzz all it wanted, fans could speculate and comment, but at the end of the day, they knew what they had, a bond built on mutual respect, shared dreams, and an unwavering belief in each other. As Buddy drifted off to sleep, his phone still buzzing with notifications, he couldn't help but smile. The world might have been obsessed with Rhea's picture, but to him, she was so much more than what anyone could capture in a single frame. She was his partner, his equal, and together, they were unstoppable.